man.
Oh, Paris is on a work call.
Oh,
That
that's what
makes
he's
sense.
doing. Okay, okay.
But it's fine. We can do some fights, just the three of us.
I'm pretty sure we got this fight, no?
Yeah.
Wait, does Black Shroud not summon a corpse anymore?
Uh,
Disaster.
it should summon a corpse. Let's see. I
So I
think
just
it's
used
hidden in the
the card.
grass behind them.
What, the human skeleton?
No, that's already there, but I think
Right.
the
I'm going to
corpse you
spam for
summoned
no
is
reason.
like
This.
somewhere in the ground behind them.
Alright, what could go wrong? Oh shit, it's literally in the dog. I got the prompt. Well,
No, you got
fuck.
the prompt because of the dog.
Did the toilet? There's
Oh,
nothing going on. They're just literally waiting around. I think you should
well,
recheck.
well, there's one. There is one guy who I can get to my fucking source off of. Oh wait, can I? If I hit Hush, can I? He doesn't have any source though, right? It doesn't work.
Ah, yeah, he doesn't know source. Can't take it away from
Am
him.
I getting bumped off or not? What's going on, dude?
Sucks to suck, I guess. Why didn't I get haste? Why am I not getting hasted? Oh wait,
Let me
this
scroll
is
all the way up,
bullshit.
dude. What's going on? Am I getting bumped off or not? Yeah, pretty sure this chill bro. I don't know.
Edge, what's the range of your predators?
Like fucking nothing.
And flag is Ukrainian.
Oh,
Wait, they linked him as a Russian, dude. Look at this.
Man, I got scanned. Like what the shit game?
He says you need coaching on.
Yeah, I'm just Black Shroud doesn't summon the.
Wait, give me a sec. Dude. Space is meant to be joining me soon, but it's like taking forever. Okay.
I'm ready.
Let me just touch this up here. Wait, I should probably mute this actually. If I'm gonna be doing this on the side. There we go. Okay. Am I actually gonna be able to join this fucking game finally? Like, what's going on? Oops, didn't mean to swear there. Okay. Let's get in the zone. Mm-mm-mm. I think it's all really complicated at the minute because it was meant to be Wana's hosting, and okay, we finally have a CivGG up, but like they still haven't made a CivGG either. I don't know what's going on in the channel, guys. Like it's just a bit of a mess. It seems they're just yapping away. So I don't know what to say. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. I mean, also a lot of people have been telling me that this game isn't going to be competitive, and I would like to think that it's going to be some fun game that we can actually watch. Um, but I don't know. Like Daniel was like, this game isn't going to be competitive. Like fucking, well, no. Who else is it? Yeah, I think pretty much everyone I've spoken to about this game, even Schlanger was in my chat, like basically an hour ago, was like, this game, we need loads of luck on our side, you know. And I'd like to think there's a good chance. Like, I don't know, maybe TBD puts like a weak lineup up, but given that Marius isn't playing, I don't know what to say. What are maps that almost have it? Like, I can show you actually what's going on in the chat right now. It's full chaos at the minute. Let me see if Space is ready as well. I wanted to go chat with Space for a bit. We'll see. Invoice. Yep, Central. I mean, the problem with Kasheshka casting as well is that he's actually a lagger, so... No, I mean, they keep saying that Chill Bro is just going to get completely destroyed by TBD, which I thought was kind of unfair to poor Chill Bro, but, I mean, what can you do? It was like the general consensus, you know? So, I hope they don't. Like, I'm cautiously optimistic that we could see some big things. You know, Kabachok threesome, maybe, we got a chance. I'm a believer. I think what they want, like the dream situation for Chill Bro is some naval map, because I think TBD can just really lose themselves on a naval map, and they just have no idea what they're doing. I think they only have like 1 or 2 people that actually are there. So, I don't know what to say. Pray for a naval map for maybe I should join their team and play 5v4, to be fair then. Give me a second. Let me click over it here. Stacked lineup from TBD, so they're really just going to go in like guns blazing, is what you think? This took 30 seconds. Oh, we're going then, okay. Here we go. So they finally have the draft up. Holy. It's like 10 minutes past, 13 minutes past, and that's how long it took for the game to actually get going. Which is kind of insane. It's also because I think there's no CWC preset, which makes it a lot harder for people to get themselves situated for the game. I forgot to move this in. Wait, will there be bets on points for the match? I mean, what I usually like to do is I wait till the final map. We'll wait till the final map before we do a point bet, I think. That's usually what I like to do. Because there's no point. I mean, we could actually do it beforehand. Oh, why do I put qualifiers? Round 2 qualifiers, Toes. It's round 2 qualifiers. You know, as far as I'm concerned, TBD didn't really qualify, let's be real. Maybe this is their qualifying match. I've been trying to warm up John, but it's hard, honestly. Like, I was going out of my way to coach the guy. Harsh and Marius, pick your poison. Who's actually gonna... Harsh join Discord VC so Marius can cast your stream. Holy. We've finally started it. Okay, here we go, guys. It's go time. It's a-okay go time. Oh wait, we're playing Divinity at the same time. Wait, I died. Okay, good. I don't have any responsibilities. No, I'm telling you, naval maps are the way, dudes. Naval maps are the way. Also, I'm pretty sure I didn't put content filter on my chat, so no need to bullet dodge. Ah, look, I got my feet stretched up. Rich Highlands and what band? This makes sense, to be honest. I'm kind of surprised TBD banned Rich Highlands. Because, like, why? I guess they just don't want to play it, though. And East versus West doesn't make sense from Chill Bro. Like, they just know what's going to happen. I would just play... Honestly, I would just play Primordial. Ah, no, TBD. No, it's good. Or play Pangea Classic. Honestly, Pangea Classic could be fun, but... And I feel like Chill Bro is sort of switched on Pangea Classic. They sort of know what they're doing. Like... It's the one thing you practice in a Pepega 66, right? The first 30 turns, because you're constantly re-rolling the... Oh, they don't want to play it. Honestly, I think they ban 7 Seas. This would be the one I would ban there. It's a much higher skill map, 7 Seas, than Tilted or Pangea. It's also just like worse to play. I just hate playing 7 Seas because you just never have any Luxes. I swear it's like some people get Luxes, but like 90% of 7 C spawns, everyone's just a pleb. And you're all poor. Also, where's my homie that's going to be casting with me? Where are my boys? Hmm. I don't know why they chose Tilted. I mean, I guess I know why TBD chose Tilted. But I guess, I think they have a chance. I'm a believer now. Now we're in the money. It's a naval map. There's immediately a chance for Chilbo. I'm a believer. There ain't no God. Ain't no God. That's going to be a TBD fan here. Ah, Mongolia ban. Okay. Norway. Mm, I understand Mongolia. Do I think it's as bad? It's probably pretty bad. Would I rather ban Kublai Mongolia though? I feel like picking Mongolia untilted really, really map dependent. But actually, you can get like really lucky actually. So I think it's actually not that map dependent. I only really play this map though in 66 and 5v5s, and it's like completely different drafting to 4v4 and tilted. It's kind of funky. You don't really ban as many war civs as you can get away with. I think Byzantium's a really strong thing to ban. Chilbo should be first picking it if it's left open. Hungary is another thing I've seen actually used on this map. But that was mainly just watching Jack play, and he just plays it whenever. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Am I dead yet in Divinity? Oh wait, no, they're still living. Okay, good to know. I didn't feed completely. Scythia ban. Actually, do I rate that right now as a ban? I feel like it's kind of underpowered, but I guess because this is a naval map, it makes sense. So completely with them all on all the bans so far. Spain ban. I hope Chilbur doesn't forget the Byzantium problem. Be very unfortunate for them if TBD gets away with it. Otherwise, I think this is very standard bans. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen a Vicky ban. Yeah. Usually, Zulu. Are they planning on picking Basil? That would make sense if it's a Zulu ban here. But I don't think they really play the Civ. So they could just walk into like a A basil-shaped fist. Hmm. Oh, Vicky as well. Like, these two civs are really annoying to play on this map. Vicky's especially annoying to play against. And then you also have, like, the sim stuff. I can just sit around and win the game. So, yeah, I guess Dida makes way more sense than what they were trying to ban initially. But I don't rate the Zulu ban at all on this map. I think Zulu only matters in the 6v6 or 5v5 until it. Why don't you have the CWC logo up and the team logos? That I was playing Divinity before this, cool. Crack my back. Jesus. Well, you want me to drag? Did I need to? What I'll do is I'll drag it in while we're all sitting in lobby waiting for them to do it. Then we can have a little look at it. Look at the beautiful logos. The BT on the left, right. I mean, it'll be we'll have it by the lobby. By the time the lobby's up, I'll download the Google Doc link and drag it in. Maybe. Maori ban. No one cares about Basil. Funny, funny, funny. No one cares about Vicky either. Vicky's still really strong. They're just leaving all the half-cost harvests open. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that. They banned Theodora over Basil, really? Oh wait, maybe they picked Basil. Maybe that's Chilba's plan. If they pick Basil, I quite like it, but they're going to trade Basil for Vicky. So, like, hypothetically, Basil can pay off more, but Vicky's just really, really dominant. I don't know. It's worth it. Ba 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 ba. What are you gonna pick, TBD? They're already playing a more coin flip map than I thought they would. Make Rome great again. I don't think you ever pick Rome anymore on Tilted. I think you can pick better horses. Yeah, look at that. So Chilbro is relatively switched on. So you're playing now against Basil on Tilted. Very annoying civ to play against. So Lizzie, really? No, not Lizzie. No. Unless you're picking Vicky as well. In which case, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Order was kind of weird for me, but I mean, I think you just pick like something strong here. You see, visit Japan. Ugh. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like you need a half-cost harvest here. Like that might be an Eleanor angle, honestly, because I feel like Eleanor's going to get banned now, and is good, but I feel like in a medium range fight, it's going to struggle against Vicky and Lizzie. I mean, I guess with electronic factories, we can investigate it, but it's not winning, really. And Admiral control is a problem. So, I don't know. Yeah, they're just going to go through and ban all the civs. I don't know. So it was an odd draft. So TBD is definitely gambling here. You open with those two civs, and you're gambling that you're going to have some strong war civs to pick at the end. There's still Black Queen open, strong war civ, really picked decently often on this map. Other one, you can see a lot of his Persias, really good. I sometimes dislike them because I think if you spawn naval versus like either of those two civs, like I don't think I pick Persia here as Chill Bro because either of these two civs will just mog it on naval. They just completely outsum it, and there's nothing you can really do as Persia. But it is very strong. It performs a similar role to Byzantium. You can like spam immortals into people and kill them, especially on like Tilted. But yes, I don't know. This map, it's very coin flippy. Really is like positioning dependent who's going to win. I don't know what to say. Colin, what's the final pick or ban going to be? They're really thinking about this. I honestly, going back to the thing, I think it's very interesting to me that you pick either Tilted here. I feel like if you're the better team, objectively better team, Pangea Classic is a very linear game. it's much less coin flip, I think, on Pangea Classic than it is on Tilted. I find it like initially an interesting strategic decision. I think C2C, you should buy a pirate for your shoulder. Look at you think I need something to sit there on my shoulder. Wait, Schlanger, you're not playing? Maybe come cast with me, dog. Come join the caster seat. Space bailed on me. I'm being bailed on by Space. He's not a homie. Or maybe I didn't. I've got streamer mode on, so I can't tell. No, I'm bailed on him. Man, I play pubs with my cousin again and do not regret anything. That was quite cool. I like playing smaller games, actually. I decided. I don't know. I think you can have like maybe 1 or 2 66s a week, but I feel like you don't really learn anything in a 66. Like, I was saying in another game, and you just deal with so much information pressure in a 66, you just play like weirder. Like in a 4v4, it's a much more solved game, I think, than when you start adding more players in. And it gets weird. We don't see ban sieves from the right team. Give me a second. There you go. I learn negative in these lobbies, no joke. Yeah, I know. Like it's like you only really learn in a 4v4. It's like 4v4 is the king, I think, for learning macro early. I don't really know how you can balance a 6v6. I think it's just hard to think around. Yes, Alan. I find it odd. You know what I find really odd? I find really odd the fact that Saladin Sultan was banned here. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me for a tilted ban. I know what the theory is behind it. Like, you know, you have a big stat stick civ that can sit between naval civs and it can just kill them. But you're then leaving Chill Bro to pick a half-cost harbor civ. And you don't really have that much pressure on your draft already. Like, maybe like a last pick. Is Rome banned? Like, honestly, a last pick Rome here makes sense for TBD. Is the cook I would go for with that draft. Because you kind of want something that's kind of versatile in all positions. Black Queen, yeah, Black Queen being open as well. I feel like it's just Chill Bro, I think, is winning on draft, honestly, except for the Vicky. Just one team has Vicky, like immediately makes me think TBD is slightly better, just because that civ is insane and still completely insane. But yes, I don't know. This is a weird draft. I don't think either of these teams are super ahead from draft. Don't you want to right-click CV civ on Tilted? I feel like I just don't see it anymore, Tim. Like people that CV got super nerfed because of the culture, but yes, I think it still is there because everyone only has like 50 culture on this map usually. So like, yeah, but like you can argue Alan or England can do it, so can Japan. But I don't think that either of the players playing this map are going to actually be doing that. So like, what's there to say? Have they actually got a draft position up? Okay, I'm gonna join on runners now. Is it full? Or what's going on? Let me check caster channel. Let's figure out what the analysis is going. Okay. Holy. Complicated stuff. Let me just negotiate with Juanes here. Don't really know what's going on. Frustrating. Let me see if the channels are cooked or not. I think it should be fine though. So I should be opening another pane. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, cool. What did I want to do? Okay. Is Fabian grey? I'm gonna rejoin because Fabian is not. Okay, it's not. For me, hop out and in. Holy. Who? What ones are they complaining about? Okay. Hmm. Stealing Kachechka's cast. This is fucked up. Dude, Kachechka said he can't cast. You not see the CCC channel? Where is it? Casters Assignation Season 10. Do we have? Did this like a full yapper lobby over here? Do you see this? Marius Toilet Cupcake Elephant Guy. Yo, what the heck? I'm half asleep. This is it's tilted access, Reggie. It's actually going to be a fun game. Yes, it's tilted. It's not. It's not going to be a long one, I don't think. Like this will be. It's like full Warzone draft, like the where we dropping guys kind of thing, Reggie. Dude, guys, this is going to be a fast game. Also, what do I put on my final point in Divinity? I'm looking at my ascension tree
I
right
mean,
now. And I
dude,
have
like
no
the
idea.
game's so fucking obvious. Like, oh, I wonder who's gonna win, the team with the two best naval sims, except Indonesia, or the team without them. Like,
I don't know. Like Basil's quite nasty.
good one.
It's not though.
It's a war. It's a warrior.
Hush, they have fucking Empire Elizabeth. How are they gonna lose Coast?
I mean, yeah, I did wonder why that wasn't banned. It's kind of a bit sussy.
Like, you do know Hojo is like ass cheeks ever since it got nerfed from +5.
Yeah.
Like, you can cope all you want about Electronics Factory, but there's only one way that Civ is played, and that's blue.
Wait, it's tilted, right?
It's tilted. It's tilted. It's gonna be a turn
Yeah.
60 game. I'm calling it
Okay,
now.
if it's tilted, I do not hate Chill Bro draft, but
I think they have a
there's a
chance,
big
man.
but.
I think they have a chance. Like I think this map is so
Mm,
viral. It's literally gamble half
There's
the
no
time.
chance. Like
kinda ass to Simon now.
从水下第一个生命的萌芽开始，到石器时代
Like
的巨型野兽，
okay, if
再
you
到人
have
类
two
第一
equal
次直立
teams
行走，
and one
嗯
team
你
has
经
three
历许多。
Eleanor and other team
现
doesn't
在
have three
开
Sim
启
Eleanor,
你最伟大的
team
探
with
索
three
吧！
Sim Eleanor
从早
wins.
期文明
Yeah, but
的
it's
探索
Fabian
到
playing
浩
Eleanor.
瀚的宇宙，
That's
Maybe I
my
mean
yeah.
that's my
He
take.
literally played. He played the Civ today. We literally play. I played a
Okay.
game with him on Eleanor. I gave him every book in the game, and he still did nothing.
I said two equal teams, so
I mean Arnie on Japan. Prediction.
Eleanor on three Sim just wins the game. You are
I
not
mean Fabian's
out-simming
not a
this
bad
game.
simmer actually. I think if he's full threesome, there's no reason why he
Shut the
can't win the
fuck
game.
up. Yes, he is.
I mean, I don't know. That's. I think he's like okay. He plays a lot of FFA, no? Like it's
Dude, he's
threes-
gonna do like the quintessential Civ Jer build on that Civ, and he's gonna discount campus.
Oh look, JGJ cooked.
Oh,
Black Queen is useless.
Oh look, dude, Hazagi has Chocolate Hills in his capital. Hush,
dude,
go
I
look at
swear
it.
this Civ is so sad every time. When are they fixing the
Hush,
Civ? What
go
is he
look
getting
at
by?
the fucking Chocolate Hill.
Wait, no swearing, Reggie. Oh my god, you're gonna get me banned.
Oh my bad, my bad. Hush, go look at the. Hold on, I gotta think of it in Chinese.
okay, wait.
I can't. I'm too tired to figure it out.
Arnie spawns
Hongyao.
free what? Hongyao.
Washang Kanka Chocolate Hill.
Ah, aha. It's.
Okay,
Is Breeze back?
I'm back.
Are we playing, by the way?
But Hush is in the lobby. Not in the lobby, in game.
I mean,
I can't. Where did I put my
Hush,
final?
you're actually just wasting your time, by the way.
No, no, I'm a believer. It's Chilbro. This is a Chilbro fan zone. They're
Dude,
gonna
you're
win.
literally gonna watch fucking Arnie, Mecha Coke,
Wait,
and then
wait,
just lose
wait,
naval.
wait.
No, no,
You
no.
you can't swear, Sophie.
I'm not the caster.
Okay, okay. I'll be back in. I'll be
Yeah,
back in 10,
Hush.
guys. I'll be back in 10.
Your responsibility.
We'll catch up with the analyst desk when Sophie's on break. So we'll see. Right, right. So based on the analyst desk verdict, after a quick 10-minute analytical session, well, not even 10-minute, we gave them 4 minutes. Reggie unloaded on us. Poor Fabian. I'm a believer. Where's Fabian? What's his spawn like? Yo, he's full threesome. You know, maybe there's a chance. Let me investigate his spawn quality there. Okay, what? Big continent. Oh, with Zulu. Oh. Ah. Aha. Well, yeah, this is a remap. If I've ever seen one. Zulu min distance to Eleanor, England. Fabian better meet that Eleanor, England. I mean, it's like also just a rel Black Queen. Like, well, what do you do? And John, I guess flitting his Maelstrom, but with like nice chokes, like nothing's gonna happen. And there's Mongolia here as well, so. You want to do channel prediction points? I can load it up right now. But the problem is, I feel like sometimes when I do it, like no one really wants to put favors one team and looks bad. But we'll do it. We'll put up a channel prediction. But I usually like to wait till final map. Do you not want to wait till final map? But I usually like. I mean, I'm not gonna do number of remaps. We'll do number who's gonna win. We'll wait till final map and then we'll do a prediction. How about that as a trade offer? Because do you want to bet just on this map? Because just on this map, I think TBD is really favored. Because Fabian's not really got a chance versus Chocolate Hill Zulu, especially Zagi. Like Zagi has, NASA PC. So, and then Toes versus Arnie. Like it would be balanced, but unfortunately, our good friend Toes has a +4 campus and cap. I mean, Arnie is playing Japan, so he'll have similar stats, but like. I don't think it's winning for either of them. until Sea Dog, in which case at Sea Dog, I mean, actually, Arnie has really nice land to defend and really nice land to push with. So with +3, like, there is an angle that Toes could die here. Like, it's not super over. And if Fabian defends, it's playable. Because Basil on the same side as Mongolia. And I just don't like the optics of the way this map's looking, just because, gut feeling, Mongolia is just going to... I think John is just going to be able to sim here. Full disrespect to Maelstrom. And him and Mongolia are going to go at it. It would be what has happened this map. And it'd be basically free sim Black Queen. So on the bright side, there's only one free simmer on this game, and it's Black Queen. But what's his plan? Is it CV Black Queen? Like, he's opening mining. He just finished teching mining. So like, what? Is he getting bronze working now? No, wait, he teched horses, didn't he? Yeah. Alt tab. What do you need me to do? Come pre-buff. Okay. Maelstrom already placing Holy Set down. Yeah, this makes sense. I just feel like, look, you have to have met as Fabian, the Zulu, right? You meet the Zulu here, no? 9 times out of 10? What river is this, anyway? Umziklu. Yeah, so you know immediately, right? This is, Zulu's right beside Fabian. There's no way you don't remap this immediately, I think. Like, Arnie's looking at his spawn, and he's like, I have okay spawn. I mean, it's kind of flat over here, it's kind of sad. But... Okay, one has switched off and went pottery. Right. So the game's playable. Immediately thinking you're playable. But you look at positioning-wise, who's trading here, right? So how are we making gold as a team? It's... Black Queen may be trading to Japan. That's how you're making gold. Whereas conversely, you already see there's a Mongolia beside here, and if you've met Mongolia, you know there's someone else here because you'll see loyalty, right? So he knows he's between two people. Like, it's not really favored for them just because of the gold situation, I think. One team is much easier set up. Do they actually have an easier setup? I guess both teams really are going to struggle in trading. Like, I feel like this is not an intuitive trading setup at all. Maybe you just take this as Chill Bro, just because you look at the position, you're like, we have one as threesome, and they have no one threesome. Continents-wise, you're on cont split. Like, did TBD take this remap? I mean, Fabian is not in a great space here. Okay. They're taking their time to decide. I'm kind of surprised. They both take remap. I did think there was like it was just very weird map for me. Like, I said earlier that I thought Chillbird might keep this map, so I can understand why they went away. I mean, next map's the real map, right? So we can put up the what do you call it? I'm gonna put up the channel point thing. We can have a little investigation to see which side you guys are thinking. is going to win. I mean, no, it made sense to me. I think if you have no free simmers on your team, they had good positioning, but who was free sim, right? Like, I think if you play well and you assume Fabian's going to play well here, right, and you assume he's not going to die, I think you always remap this position because you don't have anyone free simming and they have one free simmer, right? And you have no one trading either. Yeah, and I don't think Zulu met England either. And there was no obvious England's river beside him. Like, I was looking at the scout movement.
从水下第一个生
England
命的萌
met
芽开
Zulu
始，
River,
到17时代
but
的
England
巨型
went
野兽，
around the scout.
再
Like,
到
I don't
人类
know,
第一次
Bro
人
was
的
doing
行
something
走，
weird with his
你也
warrior
经
and
历了
scout.
许多。
So it was kind
现
of
在
cooked.
开启你最伟大的探索
He
吧
didn't meet it. He
从
didn't meet
早
Alan
期
or
文明
England.
的摇篮
But
到浩瀚宇宙
they， also just couldn't trade. Like, it was Zulu trading to Vicky, maybe. I mean, this map is immediately better, I'd say. For both teams, honestly. I mean, one is full free sim again. And Naval Zulu. So this is the map. This is the map they rolled. Naval Zulu. Guys, no war bonus anyway. Okay, hang on a sec. We're gonna put it up for, let's put it up for 5 minutes and then we'll start. We'll start a poll. Class. This seems like a sim map, man. Well, how did I roll this? Of all maps to roll, we rolled a full sim map. This is literally full sim off. Full sim off. Yeah. Like, where is the naval war? The naval war is... I guess England versus Eleanor, England, and Japan. But, like, there should be no way Japan ever loses this. But it is Arnie. Like, Arnie is a very greedy player, so it can happen. But Toes will just sit here passive sim, I think. And look, it's like all shallow water here. So it should be very defendable. Pavian, not Sash. I don't know what to say. Now TBD has worse positioning and can't remap. Yeah, they just gambled and lost, I guess. Now that is optimistic. Very optimistic opener. He's already loaded in and seen his position. I guess he's full alone, right? So he's assuming there must be someone beside him. So it makes sense, but like, I hope it's a mining into sailing game. In Toes has found his temper. It's easy God of the Sea, or probably War and Plunder, honestly, on this map. I don't know. Maybe I could join the Yapper channel, like Defins. I'll come out. Go CPL. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Did the TBD gambled and lost, man? No, now we're on a full sim map. Like it's
This is
honestly like
already the fun map.
yeah. Like there's no naval war at all. And maybe we see a Fabian hypercarry. You know, have you played FFA with Fabian Space? Do we believe in?
No, never.
Do we believe in the Fabi?
Fabian,
He has a 2-3 in cat, man. You know, he's been chilling. I don't know. I mean, I feel like if you're an emperor on CPL, there can't be any way you're completely awful at simming, right? Surely. And I've seen some big games from him.
working with like 18 spectator.
uh, but yeah, like a TBD remapped as well. I find that a really strong one. It was I could see why, but I was just kind of like, Emperor and FFA equals novice teamer. I mean, I've seen some big games from Fabio. Like, if no one touches him this game, which it seems like physically impossible for anyone to at all grief him, like, this could just be CV waiting room.
Do you think Hazagi on Naval Zulu will kill Fabian there?
No, I think one is if he's playing well, will just hard out, and then there's no push. I mean, it's just.
So, Chill Bro like the second strongest lineup, currently?
I think this is actually the strongest lineup. Actually, no, swap Fabian for Kabachok, and this is the strongest lineup.
Yeah, I
No?
was thinking, yeah, for Fabian, probably the strongest lineup.
And honestly, I'm surprised TBD took an naval map. I think with this particular lineup they have, why do you not just play Pangea Classic? They had the option to choose Pangea Classic, and I'm like, I think 9 times out of 10 you just take Pangea Classic, and it's over, you know? Like you have like 3 people with a NASA PC, and there's no debris. Like you know what's gonna happen and stuff, right?
Is Hazagi on his bed PC? Or
Mm,
that's another.
I mean, we can do a test, right?
Now? Yeah.
Like I have not that fast a PC, right? And we'll see if Hazagi ends his turn before or after me. But yeah, TBD 1 vote, nice.
Yeah, the Zulu position is awful.
Yes, I dislike it. Like I think you can pick Zulu on 5v5 or 6v6 tilted axis. I don't think you ever pick it on normal tilted axis. 4v4 tilted axis. It's just it's beyond the gamble. It's like verging on delirious gamble levels. You know? Do you not think? Like at least Basil's got some cope, right?
I mean, you would rather pick any other Sith with like a war bonus of any kind, no?
Yeah. Like I don't know.
Wargo, Plaza, anything.
I mean, this is what I was like. I was like, why do you not just pick, I don't know, like an immortal guy? Like at least he'll be able to do something if he spawns naval. And what's Zulu gonna do? Get Calval Core when he takes a city? That's his bonus. Nice. I mean, yeah, Space.
Kinda high tempo.
Should we investigate the Toes Micro though? I feel like this is a great opportunity for content. Oh, Warrior already close to capital.
Clean micro, no? I think so.
What do you mean? His game's already ruined. There's a Warrior in his capital and he's for playing Vicky. Wait, build him, I. Wait, super quiet Kokas. Don't worry, I'm gonna turn him up.
I'm sorry, I don't have my normal mic.
Don't worry, you're at 200% space.
Perfect.
Do we just pretend you're monologuing? No, hang on, wait. What I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna turn up my audio output. Usually I have my audio output capture down to like 60% or 56% for like because I'm playing with people like Wanas, and it sounds normal when. Yeah. Dude, this is actually so sad. You know, like 9 out of 10 Vicky games are ruined just by this. Like when you have a bad Vicky game, it's just because of this warrior.
Do they really let him build the fucking slinger? Wow.
I mean, they bought him a builder, so the guy is just sad. Like I think if you buy someone a builder, he gets to make a slinger. Also, to make matters worse, Nireen's warrior could have helped him out, but is now taking the long way around. Yeah,
But
it's
I guess
just...
the one of it kind of makes K-ish, I guess.
I mean,
Pretty
you just take
strong.
God of the Sea here, no? Or maybe Plunder if you're playing Vicky. It's hard, but
I
yeah.
think God of the Sea is probably fine. It's really early. You don't need to run God King or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you have,
I
like,
mean, actually, maybe there's an
resources.
argument for settlements on it as well.
Yeah, I guess if your second settler is delayed by that much, maybe you get settlements in time.
Mm-hmm. And you're like making your third settler then with settlements. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think your third
that's
settler.
awesome.
Definitely your fourth settler, I think. But the issue is this kind of matchup. I think Japan's actually favored quite heavily on this kind of distance as well, because I think as Vicky, you're just gonna get erralled by Samurai for no reason.
Yeah, the samurai push will be really
Yeah,
strong, I guess.
it's very annoying to
Make
play
you
against.
want-
I don't think you were meant to die to it, but you're just feeling sad, right?
I mean, maybe Arne even goes religion, puts in like crusade or something.
I mean, he's
And that
gone
one
astrology.
doesn't go hard, huh?
Yeah, I think he takes sailing first because he's getting astrology at the same time as Toes is. But yeah,
Is Arne Slinger by?
I must have found a slinger hut. We didn't notice on cast. Oh my god. I mean, look, Juanes is playing this right as well. Like, he's just gonna sit there. He's gonna go sim it up. If he just sims there on Black Queen, they're in a really bad position. But he does need to seize Naval. He's going Holy
I mean,
Sites on
realistically,
Zulu.
there's also no way that Fabian should like have any problem defending Zulu or Naval, no?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a one-tile choke. I think it's also just Black Queen. I think Black Queen can honestly settle that, and he has more of a combat bonus than Zulu does.
Yeah, I mean, both is fine. One is, I mean, who else is going com hub early? I think it's fine if he doesn't commit too early to coast. They already have two navals, basically, no? And Fabian should never be in any trouble, I guess.
Is this not a very insane settle though? Like, do you see Bristol?
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
he sees
he's a
1, 2,
fast,
3. I mean, the thing is, I would understand it if he didn't have vision here, right? But given he has vision of the 3-2 banana and the 1-3 and the turtles, do you think you just walk like 3, 4, presumably 5 turns or something?
Yes, I think so.
Feels wild, wild city to sail, and you're immediately expensive because you're buying a tire.
I mean, I guess you will have to settle that city anyway, but yeah, I guess the other city would be nicer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, funky. I guess. Do you think you only
I
saw
mean,
it?
in this, you basically finance your own tile buys, no?
Yeah,
For
I mean,
gold
to be
base.
fair to Fabio, I think he might have only seen the banana because he stepped the settler on the 1-2, right?
Yeah. Also, maybe he's paranoid. He doesn't have like vision below, no? I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, yeah, like what happens if you go down and scout appears? But like, there's no way a scout appears actually because there's France just there.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
With the like loyalty and stuff.
I mean, what
Yeah.
I think actually happened is he just blind walked it, but yeah. So what's Toes Warrior here? I mean, it's free sim Nyreen and John, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
John's land's like actually okay. Actually, like, what are you doing though after 5 cities on the spawn?
I mean, you can expand to the island on the left now and kill like the CS on the island.
I guess you're like what 6 cities then? No, you're probably like 8, right? That's all you need. But is it 8 good cities? It's probably like 5 cities you can play the game on, and like 2 or 3 just Earth.
I mean, tilted now.
Yeah. But you're wanting to push, right? So you're sitting on a spawn like this, and you're like, right, I'm like hard capped on city count. Who am I pushing? And you can't push anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Painful. I mean, at least he's not going to be out of the game, and it's John, right? So and he's also simming with like full
I
gold
mean,
spawn
late game he can
Irene
fight
as well.
Fabian. When the ice melts in the middle, then
Mhm.
he's like fighting.
Yeah, he's like fully in. But I mean, Fabio should be able to block with planes. But yeah, look at this god spawn in Mongolia. Wow.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Build a hut as well. I don't know, Space.
I
This
mean,
is
the
gonna be
map is still quite good for Chill Bro.
yeah.
Because it's really like turbo era already. I guess.
I mean, it all supports
And
toes. So...
Fabian,
Wait, what did you say for Fabian? Fabian should be able to carry.
I
You
mean,
think?
Fabian, yeah, exactly.
Really interesting settler movement so far from Fabian.
Yeah, not quite sure where that's going.
I think it's here, if I had to guess. But like, he knows his best land is underneath him. So it's kind of funky.
Oh, he also has like a weird build order, right? It's double monument in like
I mean,
barn and cap.
oh, he got a relic though. I guess that helps us sim. What Toes is 5 faith for 10, 17. What's he taking? I mean, Toes is a really good game still though. Like, what is this? 2 3s in the expand with 3-2. Yeah, this is like God of the Sea already and everything.
Yeah, Freshwater City.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Insane tempo. I mean, Arnie is going holy sites though, so this might be like a big samurai angle. I'm surprised he isn't
Yeah,
buying a
I think
tile in
it's
Tokyo. Is he not going to buy a tile? Arnie, they're not tile buyer with all the gold in their team. Huh?
Oh yeah, very interesting. Maybe he just forgot he grew this
Do
turn.
you think he's
Like-
feeling ill?
I think he forgot that it's 2-pop now. It was only the first turn of 2-pop, I guess.
And he's making the galley as well. Does it mean is the forbidden secret of naval that you only make a galley when someone else makes a galley?
Now he switched into settler. That's weird, I guess. Normally you're ever only going for city straight, no?
Yeah, you just straight up build a 4 settler, no? And you just punt it around. I think also it's just
Yeah.
his own mistake for really not skirting down with going down with settler like.
Yeah, that line is actually insane. If he
Mhm.
would see this,
It actually makes his game great.
I would go for these settles first. Like the left settle he's now settling is not that great.
Yeah, and I mean also my biggest thing was just that he saw the banana. Like even if I can understand Bristol if he didn't see the banana yet because he moved on here and like saw it, right? But afterwards, like just go for it. You know, it's your best opportunity.
Definitely. He also has like a freshwater settle next to the banana that he would see if he would just went there.
Mhm. Yeah. Like as he's going down, he's gonna start getting vision everywhere, right? And you're gonna like clear on. Oh wow. You go here. You probably walk to there, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's not really too much to say in the game. Like we've got 2 people going holy site. I guess Basil's gonna have a lot of taxes, and he's gonna fight John on the sea. Yeah. There is an angle for a big naval war here versus John. But the thing is, if John gets in a shooting war with Basil and Zulu, I feel like just because Basil can get taxes, he's gonna have +4 on the sea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna buy out these tiles? No, he's going writing. I find it interesting. I think he could have actually gone harbors here. And look at this as well.
Yeah,
They
he
have
probably should have went
yeah.
into harbor discount. Like his turbo free sim, he should just set up for scaling.
And the other thing
And
as well is
how
like,
does Ice he have game impact if he doesn't commit to coast?
yeah. Oh, look at these 2 blue CSs for Chill Bro. They're just basically unmeetable by TBD.
That's true.
This is
But
another.
I mean, they
really
need to get vision anyway, no? They will realize, hey, John will realize I need to swim like a horse to the right to get vision and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's Namadol as well, which is really nice. I guess TBD skies that, but that's gonna die, so.
Yeah, I think you always kill Namadol.
Mm.
And I think, probably John should kill it, and like Nareen can kill the red CS here above him. Wow, that's unfortunate.
It was more to his organizing, I believe. But in terms of like casting and playing, and I think it was an issue with Michael. Holy. Arnie Anderam, sling a hut and still get pillaged. Poor guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ah, but Fabian's warrior's there to help.
I
It's
know.
really
Like he's
fine.
like, yeah, he's fine. Do you think this is a crusade angle? Like Bradford looks really, really, really vulnerable. No. How do you ever
Yeah, I
defend
think
that
you
from
should
Samurai?
pick the fate, probably. What does Toast like? He has no obvious way to defend it. No, he needs to make his own religion. Otherwise, there's samurai with +5.
Yeah, like I think if you just go in here, how are you holding this tile? You samurai here, you know, crossbows. The best thing is you can have crossbows on these hills, and it's just undefendable. Like what? Probably like a forward settle we're talking, like just here or something, right? Yeah. I mean, Toes. Wait, where's Toes' next settler going actually? This is highly optimistic.
I
Bronze
don't
working
think you
next
can
turn,
ever
Arne.
settle the maze, so you have to settle to the right.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, Schlanger, if one guy has units and the other guy's making two. With this city, I can understand making a settler because you can go up here. Leeds making a settler, that's really optimistic. And no, he doesn't have double R in his prop. He's literally 8 prod ahead. What is Arnie looking at here? I mean, Arnie has freshwater settles. Toes only has 1 expand on fresh. I think this is really greedy though. Is Toes going towards bronze at least after this? I hope he goes
mean,
towards
also-
bronze after this.
He's only so far ahead because he got the Zen Wonder Settle with the early God of the Sea Panther, no? So that's,
Yeah.
that's a lot. And I don't know if it was like build a hut or build a buy.
Do you think this is pen and brush, like pen and brush coral, as a nightingale?
I mean, if you do this, then that basically means that your game ends at Samurai, no? But I think it might be the correct play.
Yeah, because they're mercenaries now, right? So
Yeah, mercenaries.
I mean, it's not the worst.
But I mean,
It's
if
like
you
an extra 3
do
turns.
this, then you wouldn't put down the third holy set, right? If you intend to go pen, brush, and voice, then you would instead go into like discounted encampment or something.
Yeah, discounted and common in Nagoya, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense. Wait, Arnie's going sailing now. Celesta, sorry. Really? He
I
switched.
think, by the way, he said with Nagoya, you can see that he wants to play naval. But I don't know if that's the right choice. Otherwise, he
I
would have
f-
settled on the kettle now.
Yeah, I feel like
Basically,
there's a way to be so dominating with Samurai, especially at this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can you check his vision? Does he know all of the terrain? Yeah, because he scouted the warrior, right?
Yes, he's going down with the scout. Like he can see it's already converting into kind of protected. And you know the thing is, if you spam samurai into toes, like what happens here? Does he see actually the vision? Okay, he knows that Mongolia is going to struggle to get to him as well. Hmm. Toes is settling right here as well. It's a lot of very optimistic statements.
I mean, if he goes all in on the samurai play, it's also a bit risky because then if he like gets cleaned up by Nyreen, Fabian also
mean,
doesn't have a game.
The problem is Nyreen cleaning him up is hard, right? Like hypothetically, you can block this cleanup for years, right?
I mean, it wouldn't like be an early cleanup definitely, but if you get like a road there, like with military engineers, and if Arne can't hold, then Fabian also can't carry late game.
Yeah, like,
he's
or you mean
so
like
all of
swimming tanks or
fighting.
something as well? Like you swim over and you're on. That's just bad.
Yes.
Hmm.
Do they actually see like cities of Nyreen? That could
This
also
is
be like a
yeah.
huge
This is
issue.
another issue, right? Like this, it's this scout that needs to go over there and get vision.
Yeah, so if they can't like see a city of Nyreen, then it's
Yeah.
basically already over because that guy will rock up with like a level 2 scout on the fucking Japan and then he's just dead.
I know.
Yeah, and then
Very big
Fabian,
problem.
who could be carrying late game, is also dead after. So
He's
might
finally
be
unlocked the Forbidden Settles. Mr. Fabi. Can settle on incense on grey.
I mean, but he sent it blindly down, which is kind of crazy. Thought he would also go now for the like better settler to the right.
Now he went here. Okay, so he's just gonna go. He sees the freshwater finally.
He luckily found the freshwater expand, but
Yeah. I mean, do you settle this city? I think you settle just here, no? Like this settling here is just not worth it.
I mean, you could settle the first, no? Then.
Yeah, but like you're losing so many tiles in the city, no?
I mean,
Also,
yeah,
you
you
can
could
make an
also settle
aqueduct.
down left and harbor out.
Yeah.
That's also fine.
Just settle here and smack a harbor down. But you kind of want to have a
I
good
don't
free
think
ink on
you
the
are
city.
clicking. I don't think you're clicking free ink, no? His harbors are mediocre at best. Like he has 1+4, 1+3, and Bristol's also only a +2 harbor.
I guess the adjacencies can improve, but yeah.
He will get plenty of signs by having like 2 trade partners in Arne and
I
Vannes.
mean, he also has a nice Meissen range as well, yeah. So, Toes is taking bronze now. So Byzantium took Coral Crusade. Right.
But I've been watching your your Twitch stream for now. Can you Discord stream?
Yes,
Easier.
I'll stream it. Give me a sec, let me just close this as well.
By the way, how come the Meow crowd is not casting with you? Like
Because
normally?
they're physically incapable of containing themselves.
Ah, the US problem, I see.
But I tried to cast for like 5 minutes with Reggie, and he called Fabian an effing feeder and said that there was no chance to winning the game.
Reggie is like the most unhinged caster. It's funny.
So I was just like, okay, at that point, you know. Huge Monu. You think he's really going Monu? Oh, he is. Wow. What's his religion gonna be?
Hey,
Wait,
that's very
is this
interesting.
not like kind of suspect?
Yes, it is very suspect.
Wait a second. Why find religion when you
Basically
can just?
making a religion to get converted by the fucking Byzantium.
Oh no!
I mean,
So
it is
hopefully you
strong,
don't
no?
lose
It is
naval.
strong.
I mean, you can always make trebuchet core.
Yeah, it's a lot of tempo for. I mean, okay, but once you get converted, I don't know about the trebuchet core.
I mean, the biggest issue for me when you're doing this Sasaki is where stats, right? You're all on your own, and you're going Harbour Holy Site, right? Are you playing Norway? No. So how are you getting science?
I mean, he basically has to like hit 7 pop real soon. So maybe it's like feed the world audience chamber and yeah, rush 7 pop.
I mean, yeah, it's just full pain though. Like, he's playing Gandhi without any of the sim bonuses of Gandhi on naval, right? Yeah, look,
He
he's
also
getting
decided
burnt.
like not to go like the plaza in Cap, no? He plays
He plays totally site, yes. So he's gonna have to chop.
exactly.
I mean, I don't hate it. He does have a lot of chops, right? But I think it doesn't make sense to do this just because you're all on your own and you're potentially feeling you're actually just gonna get out sims by Basil player that's playing well, right? and he's going to have more
Yeah,
combat
you're
ability.
always getting upson, yeah, because you have no trade pattern.
Yes, and
Okay.
Basel can, I think, eventually trade to France. Or to be honest, France should just settle the coast, and Basel should just settle the coast. And then what does Zulu do?
Yes.
Because like, if you just donkey rush caravels, there's no way this guy is going to have turn 45 caravels.
Yeah, I mean, France doesn't have like a very early settle on the coast anymore. That's like protectable. Like Zulu is very well established already there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Maelstrom can definitely take control of the sea.
So Toe switched off going
Oh,
encampments.
Can you check Arne's religion?
Yes,
Where
he
is-
went work ethic pilgrimage.
I guess
wait!
he took second religion, right? Ah,
I don't
wait,
know.
crazy.
Like,
How
how
did
does
that
this
get through? Did
happen?
he,
They see the scout. They know the scout was here from the warrior. Like, do you not just buy one unit for an Irene and just stop this from ever happening?
that's a huge
This is
mistake.
insane.
Like,
No?
yeah, that's a really basically a game-breaking mistake. Crazy.
Wow. I can't believe this. Like, I saw the scout sitting there, and I thought there was no way he was getting up there. Like, you just should buy one scout, or like even like make one, and good luck intel. I mean, I guess it's difficult because England can eventually swim a scout, right? But if you're like aware where all the scouts are, you can still maintain your intel advantage.
Or you make like 2 galleys and then nothing swims, huh?
Yeah. I mean, they saw the scout up here. Like, you have like some units here, and you're just like completely chilling.
Yes. I mean, it's like multiple one-tile chokes that he needed to cross to actually get there. So justifiable that scouted that early.
They're trying to deny relations for the Basel right now. But yeah. Zulu's the only side's going. Work ethic on Arne, is he going? So he finished taking bronze. Oh, okay, I like this idea from Arne. So what he's done is he's placed discounted harbor, and now he's gonna place the full price encampment, because why not? You get prod towards it, right?
Yes, but
And he's
it
going
will be
work ethic
discounted
as
anyway.
well.
Why do you think it's full price? Like he has 4 districts finished,
Does he not have?
so he also has discounted incumbent.
I mean, he has state workforce, no?
Yeah, but then he has Holy Site, Harbor, Plaza, and encampment, no? But still only 4 districts.
Where's his plaza?
He will have discount. He doesn't need Plaza for the discount, no? He has 4 districts finished.
Oh yeah, okay, so he's
Next
actually
turn.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just gonna build. He's gonna build plaza. So hang on, he's going bronze. But like,
I mean,
where's
that's
he
also discounted. Fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Nagoya can place, no? In a bit, I guess.
Yeah,
Can
he's
chop
just swimming the
cattle.
builder, yeah. Oh. I mean, he's money, right?
Yeah,
Like,
so when you're already, you can just buy builder in Nagoya, I guess.
this feels optimistic from Hazaki. Like, I guess France isn't really pushing stats, so he's gonna get away with it, I think. But like, what? And feed isn't taken either, so on his spawn, feed the world. You know, he's just gonna be Bing chilling.
Yes.
He might actually have more
Yeah, he
tempo
will
than
be right.
Basil, though. It really depends if they set up the naval traders or not. From one is.
I mean, he has more tempo, no? He has like insane wonder with favor on it, like Matterhorn. Is that right? And
Yeah.
he went Earth God, so everything has even more faith. Yeah. What was his monumentality actually? It was like 400 faith, no?
Yeah, so
Like
it was like 350, I think, or something. Yeah.
I mean, it's actually very like out of the box thinking from Hazagi. Yeah? Like,
Yeah. Magnus as well. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense.
yeah, a lot
And
of
there's
chops with Magnus.
And no one's really going to punish him, to be honest, for doing this, because there's like no stat sticks beside him. Like, if it was Japan beside him, I don't think he gets away with this. But because the Basel is doing exactly the same build order as him, I think he's just going to get away with it. No one's
Probably.
punished. Yeah. Arne taking ironworking as well.
Yeah, but long term he's still in a bad position. Like the most impact he can have is make a huge navy and try to derail both of the guys as much as possible. Yes.
Yeah. One is just full dodging as well on the coast. And like
I
the
mean, he
problem
should
is like
have
one tile choke after one tile choke to
a naval
5e.
traders.
Yeah.
I mean, the one-tile chokes are good for the civs that's better at simming, right? So be Fabian.
Surprised he hasn't gone for these setups. Makes sense. Is he discounting theater? So you usually do, right? You
York
take
is
this.
also a really creative settle, let's call it that way.
This must have been a shipbuilding. No, it wasn't a shipbuilding settler.
No, it was from Bristol, no?
Yeah, it must have been, right? Yeah, he walked up.
I don't know. I don't think I would have made a settler for this kind of settler. Doesn't look very appealing to me. I don't know.
I mean, his religious settlements on this civ of all civs. Like, really? Do you not just take culture?
I mean, maybe he didn't have anything better to
Did I?
take.
Am I missing something, or is Nyreen just really washed at the minute? You think?
Happening with the scout. So,
Wow.
I mean, he saw the scout, no? That scout was, like, in the early game standing next to his warrior.
Dude, he's
then
got
it went,
plus
like,
3
to
from.
one side choke, went around the city, and then pillaged his government plaza?
Yep. I know it's gonna go grief toast.
I don't know.
What is he cooking? I mean, this is insane, no? Like, it's actually just insane.
Yeah, I mean, the pillage is really good for Arno. Now he has, like, a little bit more culture.
Mm-hmm. Well, why
A
need
little bit
culture when you
more-
can just get pillaged?
Yeah, exactly.
Horse back in 3 for
Yeah,
toes.
Manchester is really in danger, no? Like,
To samurai,
the samurais are somewhat early.
I mean, feudal samurais, I would say yes. Like, because he's monumentality and because it's mercenaries, I think there might be an angle with toes defense with knights.
I mean, he needs to get, like, Crusade rather quickly, and then...
No, he
yeah,
doesn't
it's
get
already
Crusade.
converted.
His Basil denied him Crusades, which I thought was just wild.
Really?
Yes, I know.
I didn't see this. Okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah,
I'm
great
not
sim
entirely
decision.
sure if you need Crusade in this position. Play.
Mm-hmm. You know what's even better? Hazagi building hanging gardens on full free sim. No, on full front line, right? God sim.
I mean,
Wait,
I
hanging
don't know. I
gardens off?
think that's not bad. If his team doesn't like call out that they want hanging, and he decides he wants it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad in his position because he's struggling on housing, right?
Yeah, he wants to grow, and he gets it like in next turn, this turn even maybe. No, next.
He might even build Artemis. Like he has like okay Artemis, no? Maybe. Actually, no, he doesn't. It's only 2.
No,
That's 3.
Zadam is not great.
I was having a little look around to see whether the rest of the tier list wonders could be placed, but yeah,
The tier list runners.
yeah. Military engineer for toes, by the way.
Gardens, pyramids.
Dude, by the way,
500
if I was toes, I would be chopping this out. It's like 5 builder choppers.
Yeah, that's really great on his stuff.
Yeah, it's like Vicky, you know. Plus
Yeah.
1 engineer charge. Alright, theater place from Fabi.
Yeah, Toss has really good tempo as well. 5 city and 7 pop and cap already.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Aren't he still 3 cities?
I don't think without the Crusades, it will be too hard to defend them.
No,
Like,
I
with
think
the
it's quite
Crusades,
easy, yeah. Really? You're pushing with a warrior on it.
Very optimistic, I guess. Maybe upgrades to Sword, like start of turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Where's the second sword?
I mean,
they
yes,
have
I have an
some
improved
Yeah. Nice, now the Warriors getting back. And the Archers have got promotion. Okay. Also, Namadol is GCS. I don't think it's ever dying.
So Free City still on Fabian is not looking too hot.
So there's animal projects over here. So it looks like Maelsham's getting ready. This is Agi finding his religion only now. I don't know if that was correct. The late found of religions, kind of funky.
I mean, he went only 2 holy sites, so
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing contested, no? I mean, he has a good Jesuit if he wants it. He has also
Oh, he
a
went religious
decent...
communities. I don't know if he needed to
Okay.
go religious
I
communities.
don't know if that was the right choice. He only has 2 holy sites down.
I think it's just easy
think-
feed, no? Also, like, it's not like his team's gonna struggle on gold. They have 3 people naval trading.
I don't think with like 2 holy sites you go shrine belief, but
Well, that's true, actually. Toes can get defender. That's gonna be... Yeah, I don't think anything's happening. If Toes is defender, it's might as well just go home angle.
yeah. I mean, one should also be like already making a religion, no? He's being kind of slow on it.
No, it's just... I mean, he's got a kill here. Maybe he's thinking he can do it at a kill.
Maybe. I don't think he makes religion a priority.
No, I really don't think he does either. So I think poor Basil is just gonna have no real combat bonus this game. +2 versus Zulu, if that.
I mean, if you pick Basil, you should be really aware of like making early religions,
Mm-hmm.
at least earlier than the enemy team.
The nice thing is as well, if you convert to Wanas can hypothetically walk over to Japan, maybe? I don't know. I mean, you can actually get it by like 1070. But, yeah.
If I had to make a guess, I would. My guess would be there will be no more Japan turn 70.
I mean, what is this? Toes is already through. So he's gonna go grief for
Arne is
Fabian.
sitting on 3 cities. He's like making settler and cap right now, but also already too late, no? The guy, he's playing against sitting on 5 cities for a while.
Yeah.
Like way better stats, way better production.
I mean, it's just the early mistake. He went shrine,
Yeah.
got a shrine pillaged. No, he got his holy site pillaged, and didn't get to finish a shrine. I guess the other issue as well was he just did I would have to look back at his build order to figure out why he was so slow, but I feel like he should have been at least 4 or 5
Nagoya
cities.
City doesn't really make sense, right? Because you have nothing to reinforce on the bottom sea, so the city is always lost in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess Fabian can help him. Maybe I'm okay. I didn't judge the position correctly. No, Fabian can easily help him defend that bottom city, I guess. So it's totally
Yeah.
fine, and he can trade.
I mean, it's not that slow. Like, if Toes has light great lighthouse and stuff, it's like 5 turns to reach this choke. Yeah. Toes is finding
Yes,
this turn,
yes.
right? No, he's finding it too.
Yeah, I think there already have been like some communication errors on Chill Bro,
Mm-hmm.
probably.
Fabian's already rallying himself in galleys after the Toad galleys got through. Not finishing the Fierce square. Making galley instead. Poor guy. So
I mean, the issue is if like Toes is proactive and can block like the one-tail choke to Fabian, Fabian also can't help Arne anyway, and then
mm-hmm.
they can't trade anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, at the
Wait,
moment,
wait. Fabian's
he is
taking Oligarchy
so-
Legacy. Yeah, okay. This makes sense, I guess.
I mean, Oligarchy, he needs Oligarchy, right?
Mm-hmm.
He will fight Dom later, he will fight Toes.
Holy. I mean, I do think this is game winner position for Fabi, but He's already slowing his tempo down a little bit. He's Moksha internals as well, I think. Yeah, 39 culture. He's definitely Moksha internals.
I don't know. I feel positioning-wise, it's
Yes.
already kind of a bit no, because John and Irene can totally freeze him.
Mm-hmm.
Like the only one on Chill Bro who can reliably freeze him is like Vanis.
Yes, one is building collar, yeah, collar stuff, but yeah. I mean, the game's just looking bad already. It's like, how'd you touch John? You don't really touch John, so now you're looking at your Black Queen killing the Zulu, and your Byzantium breaking the top choke. They can try to get through.
I mean, nothing should happen at the top now. It's always the issue with one-tile chokes. You can
Yeah.
just plug it and then
So we have like
nothing
Hanno
probably
and
happens
John
when
and Fleet on toe. So they're like, this push is actually just not happening because there'll be a Sea Dog Fleet, right? Like,
I
if
mean,
Toes gets Sea Dog Fleet, it's over.
the Samurai should be way earlier than the Sea Dog fleet, no? Like,
You'd think
need,
that, but
like
like,
2 more civics, and if you don't want a hard boost merchant, you also need 2 caravels. So
yeah, but it's 23 culture versus 42. I think we both can see where this is going.
no, but honestly, getting boosted, right? Feudal and Toast is boosting Feudal for his team, I guess.
They're all going feudal together.
I mean, one of them should say, I have Feudal in 2, and the other guys should click away.
Yeah, I mean, we see Nyreen click off.
Yeah.
Are Toes and John going to click off?
I
Who's doing
mean,
it?
John should probably boost, no? He's like the most freezing guy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Where's
Toast
he?
clicked away, see?
Yeah, he's on dramas now as well. And John's having a great game too. Just sitting there
Oh,
sitting
he
away.
decided to kill Aventa, by the way, instead of Nanmadol. So I guess
Mhm.
Nyreen probably kills Nanmadol.
Yeah, it wasn't. It has a Lux, I guess. You can prove some more. They're gonna meet
Yeah.
both DCSs.
Kind of also shithole city, I guess.
Yeah. Like I don't know what it. I don't know what it's gonna be doing. But yeah. I know. The Zulu is chilling. He's gonna play campus now, +3 campus, and he's just gonna be simming to his
And I
heart's
think that
content.
Kazagi made like a great choice of
Mm-hmm.
like how he played this. With the 2 holy sites, harbor discount, and then
Yeah, I mean, no one was rushing
yeah.
stats beside him to really punish it, right? So he can get away with doing that kind of build.
I don't think he was in any danger ever, actually. Like,
No.
think
I
he-
mean, yeah. Like even Blackwing couldn't really touch him, so.
no.
They do
I
need
mean,
to like
Black
kind of
Queen
win this
looked like to the coast if they wanted to do this kind of play, but then they wouldn't have any guy on come-ups reliably.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I feel like Fabian's just gonna be kind of sad here in this position. He's gone from like full freeze into front line, right? Which team is Chill Bro? Is this team here is Chill Bro?
I mean, I think Fabian is freesome for a very long time, but like when it matters in the late game, he
Yeah.
will not be able to like be untouched anymore.
Like if you look at yields as well, like Chill Bro is super behind. Like it's not even close in yields. I don't think a single one of them has yields close to anyone on TBD team.
Yeah. True.
Wowzy.
I mean, they're all like honest free cities, right? That's like an issue.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he will settle 2 more cities in the next few turns.
Is he Warlord?
Also could
Audience.
does Toss already have general?
Yeah, he does. No, he doesn't actually.
That's where. Yeah.
Did I find out? Oh, he's. Well, he got denied
Ah.
military engineer by Japan.
I don't think
Synergy
he,
lost.
like he was conscious of the interaction.
Dude, the interaction is amazing. Like this Magnus cap, you know, he should have chopped the military engineer instead of chopping his warlords. And then he has like so many charges in cap.
I mean, you can only chop like features, right? Not
Mhm.
resources with it.
Yeah. The Byzantium's building the funny UU. What, is he going to kill a city state with it?
Maybe to kill CS with it.
Yeah, I
would
think
guess.
so.
Moon is
Had
too
to be.
far away for the Roman rush.
So here comes the Colo. Is there anyone else really tempted for a Colo here?
Ah, maybe we can get pyramids. That's very nice.
Yep, some already. I mean, I don't like the difficult one. Could have been your theater.
Ah, it's fine. I guess you can place it down
Could have placed
below.
it there, but yeah.
I mean, it's one adjacency, but it doesn't really matter. But
Okay.
I mean, you have to like commend him, no? He plays Diplo quarter turn 42, finishes at 43.
Yep.
Very early, good timing.
Got Plaza, got pillage though. Big minus for that.
Ooh.
What
Also
can you
got
say?
revealed.
Yep.
Great.
City's revealed until he's washed. What am I looking for? I mean, come on, Chill Bro, you can pull back the stats somehow. Even though full free
Yeah,
some
we
manas
should
is like
that
completely
game.
behind as well. I mean, it's just City Park effect. Hmm. I mean, Toes maybe has an angle to grief Arnie a little bit here. Is he getting Admiral at all on Arnie? So there's a medieval Admiral already on Fabi. What's the defender on
Well,
Toes? Yeah, Zen Meditation Defender on Toes. Like, holy. Talk about a more brilliant
very good.
combo. Literally full free
I
sim in
mean, you
front of
can
Army.
also convert Marine and then just like
Yeah.
click here or something and get like a lot of stats from it.
So like first theater square from Fabi is finishing in 3 turns.
Plus zero adjacency base.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Religious settlements value unlocked. Holy. Wait, he's panicking for golden now. Yeah. It's time to chop Great Lighthouse. Oh man. Okay.
I think Fabian probably should have played a different build order.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I think if you play a slightly different build order, you can get Sea Dog before golden on this civ. Usually quite consistently. It does
I
rally a
mean,
little bit.
because this threesome, you should have no problem hitting your second golden.
Mm-hmm. He did make it.
There's so much stuff.
I think the problem is he made a few galleys, and they just kind of slowed his tempo down massively. And now he's chopping in cap for Great Lighthouse
I mean,
because he's worried about golden.
3 galleys, no? Or 4, I don't know. That should not delay him that much. Like, galleys are so cheap to produce.
Mm-hmm. He was 2 turning though. He wasn't really 1 turning, which tells me his plot was kind of poor.
I mean, that's true because he went for like bad settles instead of the good settles. That would have maybe worked like, I don't know, 1 or 2 more turns. Like, way
Dude,
better
Vilnius
yield.
is a massive. Wait, can you even kill this? I don't know if you can kill Vilnius. I mean, I guess if you pillage the harbor. But it's
I
a
mean,
beefy
he
boy.
has to flag, right? So, if he kills like 1 or 2 galleys, he gets like +5, then should be enough.
Yeah. Hannah the Navigator sneaking around from John.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
Could lose the city to that quite easily, yeah. He should have seen it though, no?
Yeah, realistically, there's no way you have a surprise play with Sahana, I guess, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Great Lighthouse from John as well. He's worried about golden too. I mean, if we check eras, we can see over here, no team's really comfortable with a golden yet. Nyreen has amazing scaling position as well. He's going to get full fed by 2 players from traders, and he can trade to John from like a million miles away. Like he might
I'm
even.
also not
Yeah.
they're only worried about gold, no? Great Luscious is also a really good one now on this map, since it like shaves off so many turns that you need to travel with the caravans and stuff, or sea dogs.
What is going on here in Arnie Land? funky stuff for sure.
Yeah, I think Arne's issue is that he didn't have like a clear plan what he wanted to do with his game. Now he's like all over the place.
Yeah. Like he just tried jack of all trades, master of none kind of situation. And Maelstrom denied him his religion, really.
Yeah.
Toes just going apprenticeship as well.
Yeah, they probably should have swapped religions. I guess that would have made more sense. Since
Yeah,
the
I did
Byzant
think this.
didn't like need the early stats, and also didn't need the crusade.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
To be honest,
needed
maybe
to
it's...
fight him.
Dude, maybe it's honestly just Wanna's good CV. Like, no? Like,
You're not being here. Let's be real now.
I mean, look, he's full free sim, right? When is he gonna get touched by anyone? Ever,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, that is probably the most game impact he can have. But what I'm saying is like, I don't think CV will happen. But yeah, it's probably his best try.
Mm-hmm. So you just start spamming down some discounted theaters, and you're like, well, I'm free sim. John's probably gonna fight Byzantium. Nyreen might not build theaters, but yeah, it's kind of a hard sieve to CV into China. Mongolia, sorry. Because he's going to have so much free stats, right? Especially in this position. And Zen meditation already going up as well, man. Holy.
Yeah, I also think it's hard to CV if your team is like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, turn 45, man. No samurai. Arne Godson. I mean, I think this is purely defensive samurai, no? He's building comm hubs.
Yes, probably.
Poor guy. He's got completely out-tempered. This is going to be another one of those games where Arne comes in post-game and he's like, yeah, I couldn't have done anything differently, you know? The guy just has got one. Do you think that's fair comment from Arne to say, if he does end up saying it? Do you think there was nothing he could have done in this position in space?
Yeah, yeah, it's a very difficult question to answer.
Yeah, I don't know. One is...
I mean, it depends how many samurais he will upgrade. He has a lot of freebies, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know
Bradford is still
gold
looking kind of
he's covering.
crunchy, but the real problem is his mercenaries and 2 for toes and Sea Dog fleet. Like, what is it? Like maybe 6 turns afterwards? Max. 6 turns max, right? And then your samurai do nothing.
National Republic is still a lot of culture, no? It's like 250 culture. That alone will be 5 turns. So I don't think it's 6 turns. It's more like, I don't know.
What do you mean? Medieval fairs? He's 2 turning medieval fairs.
Okay. No, that's the wrong guy. That's John.
Wait, that's John. Oh, wait, whoops. Wait, does Toes not have 4 trade? I mean, oh yeah. I'm tripping.
I mean, Toast also has 4 traders.
The great takedown of Vilnius. Harbor still unpillaged. Do they see a single city from Zulu yet? They don't. And they see not a single city from Byzantium either, but they do see Vilnius, I think. I mean, do they actually?
Not, I would know.
Is it just a bug, right? Where the city state shows us, yeah, it's a bug. They don't see Vilnius. Singapore for Basel. He's just trading to Singapore. I mean, he's going to actually have loads of gold, and it's like not the worst externals. So it feels kind of nice. And if Juarez settles up and Maelstrom settles down, like they'll be able to trade a...
I mean, yeah, they should trade between each other.
Juarez
right?
with Kumasi external. This might just be the game, no?
Cook. I don't know. I mean, the Byzantium and the France should trade between each other, no?
Yeah, so everyone got an admiral except Arne. Yeah.
They will be research allies, and then Japan and England will be research.
It still doesn't look great. There's not a great amount of units from Toast here. I mean, he can just be completely saved because he has fleet here, right? A fleet Sea Dog can make this very hard push. But on it, without any other backup, like he needs a front line. He needs knight front line. And Arnie has not.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if
yeah.
Arnie had like mercs already, which would be
I mean,
definitely
his Mercs
possible if
next
he
turn. He's Mercs next turn.
Yeah, I mean, but what if he had like turn, I don't know, 43 or something?
I
Then
mean,
he
I
would have
thought
gotten
he could have
Coral.
done. I thought you honestly could have done like Coral. If he had Coral, his position is just 10 times better. Firstly,
Yes.
I think Maelstrom just completely griefed him by taking this Coral Crusade. I think it's not implausible to say you can get these 2 tiles in front of the city and you can just convert Manchester. And also you have then that swing. You're going to get, what you call it, Wars of Religion much faster, right? It's not like...
I mean, with horses, you definitely don't defend the samurai, especially not the like crusader or anything. I mean, he needs at least knights.
I mean, he might actually defend with samurai, with horses.
Yeah, because now he has defender plus Victor, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they are
there's
two
no right
destroyed.
angle. They're all same continent. You could red coat Fabi eventually from Muscat if you levied it, but that's about it. Kind of based, but I think he sees it. So Etamanaki won. Who's making golden? This is another big thing. Hazagi's still struggling on Hazagi. He's building Colossus now.
Oh, really?
Hard one.
I don't think
Yes.
he should take like Colossus away from the, like his free summers on the backline, huh?
I mean, I feel like he can just place Nakanda down and get mercenaries, and he's just chilling. No, on Zulu here.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
And I mean, the Kanda's also really good because he then can shop out terracotta on the naval war.
And it's also free housing. Like one of your cities is usually a lot of fresh cities. Like it's not awful.
Yeah.
Show, hush. What am I lagging or what?